shoots from the baseline.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Here's Crowder. Sinks the triple. Crowder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside Bosch. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
Celtics trail by 13. Back to Turner. And Whiteside sends it back. They recover it. Johnson with a screen on Bosch. 6 to shoot. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Crowder.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Sullinger outside. It's Bradley on the wing. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Dang. The Heat leading by 13. The drive by Wade. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the left side wing. Crowder, the pass to Sullinger. Richardson against Turner. And stolen by Whiteside. And it's the Heat on the break. Dang's got the ball.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
They get it back, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
It was a tough battle down the stretch, but the Celtics were able to get back into the playoffs last year.
And kind of just hovering around all season, but give them credit. They fought their way in and spent only 1 year out of the postseason in their rebuild.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And, you know, for the Celtics, the actual playoff series didn't go well. They got swept by the Cavaliers, but most people will remember the injuries from the series more than the play, and the Celtics have a bright future, no doubt.
In for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jerebko comes in for Johnson. Smart's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Thomas subbed in for Evan Turner. And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Richardson.
Well, listen, it was a forgettable series for Celtics fans. However, the Celtics' young core were able to experience postseason basketball. That's something that you can really never replicate. I'm sure they'll be hungry for more of it, and credit Brad Stevens on a terrific job.
The Celtics shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
There's Winslow, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Greg, as you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Riley Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
And that one's good. Well, Heat leading by 15. Wade kicks to McRoberts.
Bring it back out. Bring it back out. Come on.
Back to Wade. They get a hand on it. Thomas with the steal. Here's Crowder. Got it off in time.
Man, y'all playing online, man. Hit me up, man. Put your name in there on PS3. I forgot what. What I forget? You said I forgot, or you calling me a fan? Which one? I mean, what you talking about?
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows.
Shout out to
as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Come on, D-Way. What up? Don't talk too reckless. I'm on YouTube, big boy. Yeah, I'm broadcast.
You just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first half.
I'm gone, man.
Anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting.
Nah, I'm Big Earl. Your dad. You fat bitch.
This is the point with Bradley to his side. Johnson is up there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Crowder in it, the three. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Here's Wade. Pulls it from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And the Miami Heat have finished in the top 2 spots. In each of the years the big 3 were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up 10th in that Eastern Conference.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is down to 11 on the bucket from Jared Sullinger. Crowder with the steal. Thomas goes in. Sullinger. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, good from Wade.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, Heat leading by 9. To the paint. Whiteside, this is to Dragic. Can't hit. Good D by Thomas.
It was just pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
And a few more points tacked in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they, Mike?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss, and they can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Turner comes in for Jay Crowder. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. The Heat also changing it up. Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Smart. And it's blocked by Dang. And they get it back. Nice D from Dang. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bradley. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Smart passes to Sullinger. Here's Johnson. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got 5 now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding basket. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Rogic kicks to Richardson. The kick out to Dang. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dragic. Fires for 3. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Boston. Jerebko comes in for Amir Johnson. And then for Miami, Josh McRoberts has checked in for Stoudemire. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Stolen by Smart. Dishes it to Bradley. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. And it's blocked. .36 seconds left to play here in the third. Smart with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them. .29
seconds left to play here in the third. Smart kicks to Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
And if they're smart, they can hold it to the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
The shot by Turner no good.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming.